Hello everyone, I was curious. I wanted to see more troubleshooting. I wanted to see Don Bartender. Can I can't talk to Don Bartender, I have to go to the office. Let me just make sure. It looks like everything's going fine. What am I seeing? Hang on. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Dr. Nick from The Simpsons was flashing up for a second. It's because when I was tabbing around, it was opening Discord for like 1 frame. It's fine. We're going to office. We don't need to talk to Don Bartender or Dr. Nick. There is not a lot of things here. I would like to install the weird bookshelf. Albus installed the shelf. Albus organised the materials of past cases and information about people related to those cases on the shelf. That is not a lot of things. It'll be full someday. It was full before when you picked it up. This is the list of troublemakers. We are like... So I was like, I don't want to be a cop. It seems like we're some kind of weird vigilante. We're like weird state-sponsored vigilantes. Not sure if worse, actually. Computer should go over there, I agree. Internet connected, printer connected, wired phone. Okay, we're in business. Fax machine, it's on. Gotta successfully complete 5 missions. Sorry. I'm getting a jurisdiction fund? That sounds fun. What is this? This is a desk? Will I have time for desk? Albus tried hard to recall how much time he actually spent studying at his desk. Albus placed both the study materials he'd kept and his schedule on the desk. Acquire new mission. The masteries through the research no, please. No more of this. We have a second desk, apparently. It does not appear to be a desk. Albus looked at the file with his company information on it. All that's left is the mission control panel, and I'm done. Don Bartender, have you seen my mission control panel? Your big frame has arrived. Sure is a big frame. Can I go through the lockers? Oh, solidity mastery. I am now solid. I have become hard. Sorry. We can do missions there. What is this? I'm sorry. What is this? No, all mastery. None all mastery. I known all mastery, all 34 of them. I don't know what any of this shit means. What is training points? Do I have training points? Let's not look too closely at that. That way lies madness. We good? Oh. We've handed down the storage keys. Don't worry if you thought, how did he get the keys to the storage? Why is he not giving Don Bartender the keys back? Albus drank the beverage Mr. Bruce handed him. Who's Mr. Bruce? Oh, I think he made his cool drink. Made his like motivation go back up full. There'll be times when you lose the motivation to keep going. And I haven't stopped by. You will enter the lethargic status if your motivation points fall to 0. Mood. Units in the lethargic status cannot participate in missions for a certain period of time. You can get too sad to be a cop anymore. Just like Disco Elysium. You can recover motivation points through cooking, drinking, or participating in different events. But taking in too much food or drink may cause unwanted side effects. What are the side effects of food? Please stop making me go between these rooms. Also, who's on this troublemaker list? We got Street Hoodlum. There he is. Gotta defeat him in battle. Oh, he knows how to be a rebellion. Increases all damage caused against target belonging to public organization by 10%. Our hearts do not permit it. They have vigor. What's great about humans is that they get back up and restart, even in the depths of despair. That's what I always say. This is Street Enforcer. He knows the same things. This is Street Thug. He knows about bravery. He fears no one. His neck looks like it's made out of the same material as his helmet. Street Fighter. He knows about being a combatant. You will only gain power through endless practice. I'm sorry, I don't know why I care about this so much. Who's this guy? Have we even seen you? That's fine. I want to receive rewards. Why would there receive rewards button there? I think it would grayed out. Give me rewards, Mr. Bruce. Any place you recommend I look around? Ramji Plaza? The eyes do come to foresee the future? Ramjist was a landscape artist in Valhalla who created an apocalyptic painting 11 years ago that foreshadowed the incident. A year before the event took place. This painting made Ramjist a household name. The media initially declared Ramjist a prophet, but later considered the incident. Actually, the incident a coincidence. Makes sense. It's just a coincidence. Despite that, the fame Ramjist had gained made him rich. His paintings were called The Word of the Lord and sold at extremely high prices. It's all just a dirty sales gimmick. People do anything for money. Obvious first destination, lay of the land. Sushi Street seems to be a crowd favorite too. I will go to Ramji then. Good. Okay, how do I... Okay, right, found it. This is how I go out. It just took me a minute. It's fine. You just got... There's a lot of buttons, there's a lot of widgets, there's a lot of dials and levers. You've just got to take a minute to process all of the information. You can earn or lose reputation depending on the number of civilians rescued. To feel no regret. Don't worry if you don't rescue the civilians. Cop's job is not to help people. Don't worry about it. Any minute now. Look at that cube. Look at those giraffes. To feel no regret. It's Ramji Plaza. We've arrived. Used to be a field with nothing in it. Now it's a square zone with trees. Outdoor art exhibition. So this must be Ramjist's artwork. Yes, he drew the incident. He continued his works despite the infamy he gained after painting the incident. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's my favourite bit. His work was drawn a year before the place was built. It does seem like he might be a wizard then, huh? Says this place is one of the lands of prophecy? Land of prophecy? Goodness no. They just built the same plaza based on the painting. People named the places depicted in Ramjist's works the Lands of Prophecy, with tiny L's on both sides. Fanatics of Ramjist viewed his drawings as the Revelations of God, and they searched for the Lands of Prophecy among his works. But most of the depicted places never existed. Couldn't find any real-life location that was identical to the plaza in the painting, so they built this plaza to match the one in the painting instead. Thanks, civilian. Prophecy or not, though, I'm glad we now have a place to relax. I suppose the prophecy has been fulfilled since this place is identical to the drawing. Prophecy? I visited this place every single day since it was built. I can confidently say that the situation in the painting never happened here in real life. No one were ever walking 2 tiny giraffes in this plaza. Is this a mime? Is this a lady or like a very tall sunflower? Maybe it just hasn't happened yet. People your age should be working hard rather than taking an interest in fanciful prophecies. It's time you started putting your nose to the grindstone. Ignoring the old man's unwarranted lectures on life, Albus gave him an awkward smile and continued on his way. Lady. Boy. There are many people waiting in line. Street trees. I wasn't. The microphone was in the way. I backed up too far and I couldn't see that part of the screen. I'm gonna. Look, it's gonna be a horrible noise, but we'll just get that down a little bit. It's Alyssa and Bianca. It's my life. It's none of your business, old man. You should have seen his face when I said that. What? What? Watery rest area. It's Latin. It's rare. He speaks in emojis. Hats and stars. It's probably she, huh? That is a good shot, though. That is a good burger. Is who even human? This guy? The tall guy? This guy. Yellow man. I hate this creature a lot. I'm worried she's gonna be a main character. When she showed up, I was just like incensed. I couldn't even say anything. I just... Why is this child here? I despise this. Flower seeds are fluttering around at this time of year. At least that hasn't changed. Just an Albus. Don't worry about that. Oh. Fight music has begun. You had to see it. Hey look, it's a painting. All happened so suddenly. A group of black vans passed by Albus as he was exiting the Ramji Plaza, followed by the sounds of gunfire, explosions, and the shrieks of alarm from civilians. I have to help him! Why does my boy have rope on him? Why does he always have rope? It's the situation control room. This is Troubleshooter Albus. We have a confirmed terrorist attack at Ramji Plaza in the Silver Cloud area. Requesting backup. Sorry, Troubleshooter Albus. These are all bullshit fantasy names. Do you copy? Should I wait for backup? Civilians will be in danger. It seems like we might be about to meet the broader gang. Gotta rescue, put all enemies out of action and rescue the civilians. Don't lose Albus. This man stands like a zombie, so I assume he's pretty tough. Albus is in an acceleration state. Okay, what? Okay, buff happening on the unit's HP bar. More information on current applied effects. Check unit info, bottom right. If the unit is a player, if it's an enemy unit, you may check the currently applied effects at the enemy info window at the bottom of the HP bar that is at the top of the screen by selecting the... Okay. How do... Here. Increase speed by 30. Property type wind. Time remaining 3 turn. I understand now. Should we just go stab someone? We're kind of in cover if we do it here. Kind of. Man won't die though. I assume these people are gonna help. I could just blast him. Let's move up and blast him. We'll get the flank and we'll shoot wind at him. I have been spotted. It's time for Ray. An event will be activated when you help Ray and Letton. Well, I mean, I thought you were meant to be showing off how cool you are right now. The old zombie uppercut never fails. Those are great. Those are great odds. Is that gonna hit anyone but? I could take a shot, but I'll probably miss. So I don't know if it's worth doing. I don't want to run out of vigor because I don't know what happens if you do, and it's only 51%. So we'll just go fast and. Wait, you didn't go to the. No, you did. This is in cover against that. He's being funny about it. They have more health than me. Neutral unit is the unit that has hostile relation with enemy forces of the mission but has no relationship with the player. This unit is indicated with a yellow HP bar. That is clearly green. That is a green HP bar. An ally unit is... You just said that, bud. Oh, no. Neutral isn't... I'm confused. It's fine. I'm gonna get the flank on him. Then I'm gonna blow him away with wind. I'm not gonna know what hit him. It's gonna be wind. See? That's what hit him. I leveled up from doing that. 0.26% hit chance. Wow. Got some number, got some more res. Quick reaction. This character just misses? Is that what they do? Is that their thing? Maybe all the characters just misses. We'll get him next time. Throwing more rocks? Okay, that one got him. Now we do some real work. Do I have to head out that way? Take Albus near Ray. Let's go. Hello, Ray. I am Albus. Boy, are you alright? Oh god. Are you running away? I need your cooperation. Are you running away? Why are you running away when you're so strong? You missed those guys so many times. So effectively. There's people in danger here. You could help them. You're really talking to the wrong people here, boy. Call the damn police if you need help. What is this? Boy, are you juicing right now? Help the boy. I don't even like the boy. You have to help the boy. That's what being said. I'm paraphrasing. The civilians. What somebody think of the civilians? So you're pissed because we're not helping you? Is that it? But the civilians! Because you're weak. Just look at you. You even look weak. Probably like level 5. I did insult them, interrupt them, and neg them. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for my rudeness. I apologize. Please help me with the rescue. It's been so long not helping me. Zombie Man. Is Zombie Man still here? Zombie Man helping? Do I control Zombie Man? He's in excitement state. Yeah. I didn't realize he was in excitement state. Yeah. Upper right of the screen. Oh god. I hate this. He's a martial artist. He's level 1. He's level 22 max, but also level 1 martial artist. He has vigor. He has a frozen heart. He's got massiveness. The enduring one wins. He's got all kinds of crud on him. He's got an iron wall. I don't know where he's keeping that. We already know he can miss up a dang storm. So if we ever need any of that, we know what to call.
Good.
He talks. That's great. There is a man with a baseball bat just chilling over there. Is this normal? I can't gun him from there. There are in fact several guys. Do you have a gun? You have ice arrows. That must be a gun. Okay. All I can do is iron wall. Did you just go twice? And you still can't shoot your gun? Because you don't have one? You could just charge in there and bop him right on the nose. Then what? We got Twister? Can we do that? How do we twist? Oh, why you have the dang moves in the game? Like, you gotta be standing still. I want my other boy to go first because he has ranged attacks. Just a gentle gust. Give him the gentle gust. How'd you miss? How'd you use the wind and it missed? Unbelievable. I don't know if this guy's like the spoonist gorilla. I don't know if he's in like a gang of extra dudes. So wait, what? Why is my aim so bad? My aim's fine here. What's going on? Who's spotting me here? That guy'll spot me wherever I go. Should I punch the spoonist? I've not got great aim, but I think this guy just isn't good at aiming. Is just the whole situation, the long and short of that. There we go. The man's level. It was so hard he started planking. Oh jeez, this is happening. Do you all hold a spoon in your hearts? That's flank. Wait, they're shooting at those ladies? What is happening? Okay, no, they're shooting at me. Shooting at Zombie Man. I understand this. He's not in cover in the right direction. Okay, can I get her to join my team? Because we could use someone who doesn't miss. on every attack. 69%, those never miss. Told you. What do you mean evacuate? She just lit a man on fire. He's dead now. A sword? A weapon? Can only be a villain? A villain? Can only be a villain. Must be a villain. Villain. Can only be a villain? Literally can only be a villain. That all signs point to villain. How could you mistake me for a villain? You're not a villain? He seems to strongly deny being a villain. Maybe. A man who strongly denies being labeled a villain could only be a villain. Vile scoundrel! Your villainous disguise is quite crafty, I'll admit. You said you weren't a villain. That goes against the villain code. There are more brutal villains around. Sometimes it takes a villain to stop a worse villain. Brutal criminals are threatening civilians right now. We're having this conversation and we're being aggressed by a baseball bat man with jeans on. It's happening right now. He must be a villain. Please. Okay. Irene, add new members. Albus and Irene are in acceleration state. I mean, I guess we just keep running up here and punching people until there's no more people to punch. This guy's got 1,000 health. I don't believe he's not invulnerable right now. I need to bring my other lad over here to talk to these ladies. What are these ladies? That's 2,000 health. You casting spells over there? You honking? And missing. Oh, he jumped in the pool. Watch out, he's in water. What are the odds? Oh, yep, we know the strategic view. I hate it, and that's why I never use it. I probably should have moved him out of the way and left that to someone else. Please, who is? Okay, we'll try and stop them on the way past. Gotta take Albus near Bianca. Red Panda style first form Red Panda kick. Red Panda style second form somersault. Red Panda style third form sheer drop. Cool moves. I did not mean to stand in that spot. Wait, did I? I think there's boxes there. Maybe I did. I don't know, man. I don't know where I am right now. I'll just keep him busy. Probably gonna miss, but whatever. I like the spot.
Oh my god.
Would be nicer if they had to run past me. I should probably think about saving some of these civilians while I'm here. Can I save the civilian on this move and then go where I'm supposed to be going on my second move? But I wouldn't make it alive. We got a smiley face for doing that. Try and get back over there by the boxes where they said that we're running to. Yeah, he's indestructible. We were still in the tutorial. We've been spooned. So what happens? So what you get? Oh, warning, Fire Veil. Enemy in Fire Veil stairs will explode when going out of action. That's fine. We'll just pretend to have read that. Warning, this man is a bomb now. My response is blah blah blah. Jeez. Thank you so much. I made it again today thanks to you. Go away. You saved. Oh yeah. Do you think I could trigger the conversation with other people? They said they were going away. But then they threw a sword boomerang to do like 1,000 damage to a guy? I don't know why they're lighting each other on fire over there. That just seems like an unforced error. Just killed a man with finger guns. He was full of dynamite. Please. It's not that fun, eh? Can I talk to you even though I'm not the guy? Nope. We'll keep that in mind. They're just going hog wild over here. She's just gonna kill all these men. She's literally going the opposite way to where she's supposed to be going. And she's just destroying everyone. It's Bianca. He's the annoying guy we met on the train. You the Pac-Man guy? Help me rescue civilians. Looks at Alyssa. Please evacuate now. Did you do all these murders? Don't move or I will arrest you. Didn't know exactly what dialogue that was gonna lead to, I think. There's an element of faith when you pick an option that you want the characters to say in this. Why do you have rope? You guys seem the most suspicious at the moment. He's so crooked. Attempt to leave, I'll consider that hostile action. Oh, their enemies in rage state now. Well, that's a shame. The other ones are really strong. Oh, hey, they teamed up. Does this happen? Third party unit is the unit that has hostile relation with both enemy forces and the player team of the mission. That unit is indicated with a magenta HP bar. I can see that. Ah, okay. That's helpful. I can tell them I want them to stop in specific places, I think that said. I mean, it's probably going to hit. It's suppressive. We like to suppress. Leaves him in a decent spot. She has frostbite now. She's going to lose some fingers. Please fight them and not me. Yeah, you keep doing that. Holy shit. She could kill my entire team in seconds. What even is happening over there? There's people blowing up who she hasn't even looked at yet. If I push them into other people, would that do stuff? Is that how a thing get done? I'll probably just get Punch Lady to run around behind her. I don't know how much damage she does. Probably lots. Okay, that didn't trigger a combo move. Hey, not even. I'm hoping if I kill this lady, I'll win the fight. And the other lady what? Murder me? The big one. Hey! Pushed her into the pool. She's dead now because of what I did. She's still on full health. Not entirely sure what we do about this situation. It seems precarious. Do we? Are you an enemy? Do you count as an enemy? If I just avoid you forever and let you just blow up all the civilians over there, will that be fine? I don't think she's been hit. If she's been hit, it didn't do any damage. Oh, you run out of vigor? Will vigor go back up over time, or? Well, he has 14 now. See if he has any more next turn. Said there were enemies down here, right? How do I zoom out? Do like a good zoom option. It's Annie! Civilian child. Child will automatically escape when you secure safety by going near the civilian. Little kid cannot be attacked. Well, that's lovely. So, if it's a child who's in danger, there's just no rush. It's fine. I don't know why I moved up there. There could have been another pod hiding around that corner. Not the best move. Look, the little kids, they're fine. They can't be tagged. Enemy playing. Enemy is played. There's just so many civilians exploding over there. Oh, she lost health. Oh, this guy's here too. Oh, whoops. Is what is. No? Can't get them around the corner? Rough. The gorilla we could deal with. Any of the gorillas. Not that one. We don't have great hit chances, just generally. In this video game. Cover doesn't seem, you know, quite as important as does in XCOM. Ah, that's terrible. What was bad? Fuck! Okay, that one's a ranged attack. Go get him. You'd think it'd make fire not as good. Oh, a lot of civilians have burned to death because of the explosions going on. Oh, she's immune too. Essentially. Hey! Nice. He used his tactical senses to walk into my Overwatch and get killed. And then I learned all his moves, all his tricks. Rescued a civilian. Can we punch? Can we punch the lad? We can never punch the lad. We're not good at doing things. Might be because we're wandering around in some water. That everything's so hard, I suppose. Hey! They trigger? Why are you mad? Apparently they triggered. Oh god! This sucks. How many of them triggered? What in the world are they? I'm glad I dodged that, because don't know if he'd have survived. Yeah, just keep hitting her. She's way more fun to hit. Overcharge? Okay, what is this? No vigor consumption is required while in the overcharge status. A character with an overcharge ability may use it in this status. Status will be removed and SP will be reset if overcharge duration time is over or when an overcharge ability is used. Red Panda Final Mystery Violent Panda. Constantly uses kicks covered in flame to inflict 300 plus 89 plus 177 plus 100 fire damage. Failing to put a target out of action using Red Panda Final Mystery Violent Panda has a 50% chance to continuously strike the foe using the strongest Red Panda style available. Linkage becomes ineffective if you are unable to reach a target with linked abilities or a target dodges the attack. Don't worry about it. We know exactly what we're doing here. I've played video game. Let him get close. Don't fire till you see the whites of their eyes. You can't see him. Huh. Just hang out there a minute while I run my lad away? Yeah, I'm thinking about healing potion right now. I'll keep it 100. Healing potion was on my mind. Beautiful. He's still on fire though. Not entirely sure how this is supposed to go. Is this work? Is this normal? Are we having a normal one right now? How many civilians normally get exploded by your allies on this mission? I'm gonna go out there and give him a piece of my mind. By which I mean a Red Panda style second form somersault. I didn't see the hit chance or anything there, but I wanted to do it anyway because I hadn't seen the animation yet. Do you still have like 14 points? You have 16 now.
Let's go.
It don't go up by a lot over time. We know that now. You should vigor restore. I will move near this little girl and then run away. I am hurt. I'm on fire. I am literally burning. Oh, thanks. Lovely. Thanks, Anne. We rescued civilian. Is that all the civilians? How many of the civilians... Like, some of them aren't around anymore and aren't gonna get rescued. Is that... It's taken that into account? Can you jump down here? You can shoot me through the wall? All the wall? I'm glad I dodged that, because I'm already on fire and it's really... It really hurts. Okay. I don't like the fact that they're here now. We know this spot's kind of safe. Someone was murdered. How do I overcome this obstacle? This very large woman with 1,914 health who's been on fire for a while and is just not that bothered. I don't know if this place is... Where can I hide? Where can I go to not be killed? Just don't bully this lad. He's not good at things. He's new. You're probably the best in my squad of being lit on fire, considering you're a fire type. Pokemon would have me believe. 64%? That's not great. Even though it's a flank shot. Crit chance though. I'm a fire type, you fool. You got nothing.
Good.
I'm moving around over here. I'm hoping this lady doesn't just walk over and destroy me. Can we do a truce? Oh god, it's happening.
quick shaving.
Hey!
신경 쓰지 마.
Okay,
quick shaving.
oh,
그렇지.
oh,
좋았어.
please?
훌륭해.
Hey, don't go near the lady. Who knew? There's no way I should hit her. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out for me.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
What can I do? Okay, that's gonna do non-damage, and that's gonna do... Can we just get the one who's not on my side? Blind noise! She's fine.
이해해.
She's fine, bro. She's fire type.
배운 거지?
Are you in cover from here? You're not in cover from here. We'll just deal with this dead quick, and then we'll focus on the existential threat on the stairs.
나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
Civilian is out of action. It keeps happening. What should we do with you? I mean... Let's go.
quick shaving.
What?
못났다 못났어.
Is that the move that I did?
템포 좋은데.
Or is that a different move? That I did not did. 69%, those never fail, so...
준비바람.
Like, I can't beat her. She is too high level. What do I do about this?
이제 내 차례야.
Do I pick less annoying options when I talk to her? Is that the real move? Is that how I don't die?
내서 킥.
Oh, it just stopped. That's how you do it. That's the guide for this mission. It's just that easy. It's fighting characters. You just get into chains of counterattacks going back and forth forever. Just really go. Why? What is this? Are you injecting? It looks like Do they have slush puppies wherever you are? Sounds gross. This is the raspberry flavor. They're like gunky frozen sludge. They're nice though. It's a delicious treat that you eat. You do it for fun, not like as a punishment. The kid resuscitated some of the people who got lit on fire. Nice. Why is the cops with their MP5s letting this baby come be a cop? I don't think babies should be cop. There are others that aided in the rescue. There's also others that made the rescue much harder. The probe has occurred due to civilian cooperation during the mission. You will be held responsible. You're supposed to shoot them. Criminals were mostly renegades who left their own districts. Let you know once the investigation is finalized. That was an event. Okay, I'm guessing we're not going to get Len. He's not going to be on our side. Judging by no reason, actually. But we got perfect. Even though, power help us. We found a steel bat, we found a Caper V2, we found an assault rifle C, a bravery potion. Gains bravery, increase your attack power by 100, that's lovely. A faith potion, 2 faith potions. That's Esp power by 100, property type excitement. All makes perfect sense to me. That took 42 minutes. A lot going on. A lot going on out there. They're almost trouble. This, the lady on the left, very easy to beat up. The lady on the right is a monster. She's level 100. She'll cleave you in twain in one hit. Hi, Don Bartender. Who are the criminals? According to the police report, they were an emerging religious group called Spoonism. Do they actually worship a spoon? So those weirdos believe in a spoon. Sounds like a cult to me. They're afterlife extremists. Supposedly they believe a person's fate is decided from the moment of birth. Things around here are getting peculiar. Can we have a drink that heals our severe wounds? Ah, it went up. We got 56 back. I think being wounded bad just makes it... Oh, should I check the masteries menu? I don't wanna. The outcome is of no importance for someone who wants to fight. Get mad. Fair wind. Seems reasonable. If I go to the office, can I equip my man? The office was left unattended after Ramji Plaza case while Albus cooperated with the police investigation. Albus was used to a troubleshooter office bustling with people who would have welcomed back their returning comrades after a case has been solved. Proper troubleshooter companies can hire apprentice troubleshooters, but all responsibility falls on the leader of the company. Hiring official troubleshooters is a financial burden for most companies, so many prefer to enlist apprentices over licensed troubleshooters. Albus was no exception to these rules, as he had just finished his own full year as an apprentice troubleshooter. Please stop saying troubleshooter, the word has no meaning anymore. You can do missions. Cool. Cool, this is where I do missions? Understood. All you need to say. Right, that one's also... I don't know what that means. That's a bad menu. Do I roster to... Okay, cool. This is... I think I could do better with sword skills. Ability board. Ability board. This is my ability board. There's abilities here. You got basic, you got general, you got SP. Number of slots for every ability board depends on the character's class and is unlocked through class change. It's classes? Does this have F5? Should I focus on sword or wind? I have to decide. Can we have this guy? Nope. What is it? 2 strong consecutive combo attacks, each dealing 100 plus 50% attack power plus 25% S power plus 50% speed plus 25% wind SP slashing damage to the target. Activates bleeding on damage targets with 50% chance. Damage increased by 50% when attacking a target in exposed state. Here's a dashing attack. 2 single target consecutive attacks. I kind of like my moves. This one doesn't do a lot of damage. It's fine. That's... Please. No more menus. Do I have any... Did I gain anything on any of these? To be able to research a particular mastery, you must have all the masteries reflected in the main research material box. Once you've obtained all prerequisites, you must add the required number of research points by adding additional masteries from the designated categories. Each mastery's number of training points will count towards the number of research points. Any masteries used as research material will be permanently consumed. What are we on about? I am so confused. Can I accidentally eat the researches that I've got equipped? What? So we want blade deflection. So we've stuffed in patience and swordmaster, I think. I did that by accident, but you know. Okay, I see what we're doing. I'm not. I'd rather not put any of the ones I have equipped on. Yeah, that unequipped that. And now it's gone and I don't know how to get back. No, I didn't. Did it? Do I still have counterattack? I think I don't have counterattack now. I have patience. I could have body training. I could have competence. Solidity. I mean, that seems... No? Yeah? We got solidity. Where did counter go? Which category we counter in? So is that like... How do I make these go away? Okay. We're back here. Did I lose counter? I thought I told it not to. Blue is counter. Counter's blue? Where is... Right, I only have 5 out of 6 training points. So it got knocked off because... Okay, unequip everything. Please. I just unequip everything. It's fine. We'll keep our positive mindset because we're gonna need it. So we won't counter... Wait, I didn't have counterattack to start with, did I? It was forestallment. Okay, even better. We don't bother with counterattack, we just do forestallment. Much better. We're back exactly where we started. Why no masteries? What does that mean, though? If you had to explain what that meant to me. What are we doing here? Would that do it then? Do it? There's masteries that you can't research right now in the recipes. Do you want to proceed? Okay, let's not. So I'm so confused. What are you trying to say? I'm sure it's fine. So don't do what I'm doing here. Can I make this go away? Let's do this instead. This guy? No? Where am I? What part of the screen am I clicking on right now? Okay, these are the ones I can... but you said I can't. Mastery is not acquired or the research method is not acquired. What are you on about, though? That seems fine. Can we do that? He wants to put counterattack in again. I think this might be the same one, in fact. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand at least which parts of the screen do cause things to occur. So that's better than we were doing. What a good lad. Can I change your equipment? What? Just equipment. I can see it. It's here. What do you want? Just put the equipment. Do equip. Wait. It's fine. What else can we not do? I'm getting chance, sword mastery. Beautiful, all makes sense. Drug crafting. Sword crafting. Okay, we've tried and failed to customize our guy. That'll do for now. Do you reckon it's saved after the attempted menuing? I can't leave the room. Wait, I can leave the room. Did I need to talk to Don Bartender? I can't remember, bud. I don't know if I need anything. You tell me. None in the warehouse. I guess we would be doing another mission. I don't suppose it matters if it's saved what I've just done, because, like, nothing occurred. Nothing occurred. And it's been an hour again, and this is Troubleshooter. We're having a great time. There's a lot of menus, a lot of numbers that go into 2 decimal points to optimize if you're into that. What a game. Troubleshooter. 10 out of 10. Anyway, let's see you next time. Bye.